What's going on, guys? It's your boy EJ back again with another adventure. This time we're at Kennesaw Mountain. We're about to take a walk around the mountain and then go up the mountain and back down. It's a little bit late, so I'm going to try to do this hike really quick. But this is Kennesaw Mountain. They're actually out here with the battleground reenactment stuff as well. But it's too late for that. But let me see if I can. Well, you're probably not going to see it, but they're off in the background back there where they do the firing of the cannons and all that kind of stuff like that. But here's one of the cannons sitting up here. Yeah, we're over here at Kennesaw Mountain, guys. We're about to make this hike around and then up the mountain. A little bit of info right there. Yeah, we're about to go knock this hike out, so I'm gonna hop out over here so I can get up this mountain and get back down before the sun go down on me. All right, guys, we're on the trail and moving, trying to get on around this thing. Get our leg. I might have to take a little bit of a shortcut because I don't think I'm gonna be able to hike the whole thing before it gets dark. So I'm probably gonna take a shortcut, which I'm not sure if it's gonna put me on the smaller mountain first, or is it gonna be a shortcut that be in between the big mountain and the small mountain. So we're about to find that out to see how that's going to turn out. And if I see anything worth videoing or whatever, I'll pull the camera back out. But other than that, right now, we're just going to keep on moving on around the trail. The trees are going to keep a little sunlight out, but hopefully before it starts getting dark, I'll be already on the big mountain versus still walking the trail around. But we're going to see how this thing going to play out. Got to keep on hiking. All right, guys, what's going on? Still making my way on the round. Right back here in the background, we got two deer, some mama deer and a baby deer back here. This is like a little, I guess it has something to do with the army stuff way back, a long time in the day. But it's really nothing back there right now. Just an open field. Got a little plaque right there. So, still making my way around on the trails. Everything is looking good. Silver Engineering Corp. Yeah, still making my way around here on the trails and everything. Still looking good out here. Oh, if you got a dog, they have those things right there for your dog so you can clean up your dog mess. If your dog have an accident out here on the trail. So they do got you covered on that. And like I said, they got those benches out there where you can sit on. So if you never walked around the trail out here at Kennesaw, you might want to put that in your plans, and instead of just going up the mountain and coming back down, just walk around it. I'm gonna show you a couple more cool spots too that I like to chill out in when I'm coming here and I got a lot of time. But not really gonna have that much time today to do anything like that. And plus, I didn't bring any food with me anyway, so might as well just keep it walking, keep it moving. But still look just like it used to look when I was here before. Look like they added a few things out here. Trails are pretty easy, but the trails are kind of extensive back here, so make sure you take that picture of the trailhead map so that you'll know exactly where you're going. But I normally walk it counterclockwise. They got a parking lot right out front, and then they got another parking lot that's like down the street a little bit, but you can actually walk from that parking lot to here. And then they got another parking lot that's on the side road, and it's like a dirt parking lot, but you can walk across the street and come up. It's kind of like bushwhacking, but people done pretty much made a trail so you can easily find it and navigate your way through it. All right, guys, I can see the second mountain now. Still not sure when that shortcut is going to come up, but I can see the the shorter mountain in the distance in front of me. So we're gonna see how this thing gonna play out. Yeah, because I done fully passed the larger mountain now, the main one that people walk up. I done passed that one. So it's been some joggers and some other walkers on the trail, and just right over here along this trail is a lot of houses, so it's not that really big deal. You're not that far from people. That's the good thing about Kennesaw Mountain, is basically in a neighborhood. It's a big area, but it's in a neighborhood nonetheless. So even if you get lost, you probably could scream and somebody hear you and they can come and help you. This path I'm on now is like drivable, so they can drive a vehicle back here if you got injured or something like that. Now once you start going up the mountain, it's a whole nother story. Makes it a lot harder for people to get to you. They do got a road that you can drive up the mountain, so if you want to drive up the mountain, you can do that and avoid walking up the mountain. That's not the fun way to get up, but it is an option. So even if you get up the mountain and you have issues or whatever like that, they can drive emergency vehicles straight up to the top of the mountain to help you out. The mountain is strenuous, so please make sure that you can actually hike up the mountain before you start. Make sure you drink a lot of water, especially if it's hot. Let's make sure you take all your precautions before you start hiking over here. Good place to hike, but just be safe. Hey, how's it going, sir? All right. Always remember, be safe. Make sure you bring your water. And even though this is in a neighborhood, definitely let people know where you are. Don't just come out here hiking and not let people know where you're at. And this is another spot where I see a lot of snakes at too. I'm just gonna put that out there. I do see a lot of snakes out there. I don't think I'm gonna see any today, but you can see a lot of snakes out here, so watch out for that as well. This is definitely a good place too to come out and picnic. Bring your family, have a little picnic out here. If you get lucky, you can come out here when the Army people out here and they shoot off the cannon. So we missed all that because I didn't get here in time to see that. But yeah, they shoot the cannon. They do the little Civil War reenactments and stuff like that over here. But I'm finna keep on around and see if I can find some more of these cool spots so I can kind of show them to y'all so y'all know what to expect when y'all come back here. But this is a good hike, so definitely try it out. Man, look at that tree right there. It's being supported by that other tree right there. Definitely don't put your tent right down there, because man, you'll be in trouble. Definitely watch out for stuff like that. Man, look at all these trees on the ground. That's a lot of trees on the ground. I don't know if they had a bad storm or what, but man, that's a lot of trees on the ground. Even on this side over here too. A whole lot of trees on the ground. All right, guys, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm looking at my GPS map, and it looks like my shortcut is gonna take me across the top of the little mountain as well. If you look at my shortcut, that's right there. Yeah, other than that, I'll be going way down there, but if I take my shortcut, it's definitely gonna take me over the small mountain as well. And this is Google Maps too, so I'm just letting you see that you can actually use Google Maps at some of these parks and it'll actually work for the trail. That's me, the blue dot right there. And I gotta go way back over there for the parking lot. So I'm about to pick up the pace a little bit and try to get it all down, because I still got some traveling to do, I see. Ain't no thing but to do it. 7 o'clock, we got another hour. I should be able to navigate all that and get up out of here before it get dark. Hopefully we'll better catch a good sun going down view from the top of the mountain once we get around here. I do got me a flashlight just in case it do get dark, but hopefully we'll be on the downside of the second mountain by the time I start needing a flashlight or whatever, but who knows? These things happen. Catch y'all back in a bit. All right, guys. I done made it to the shortcut. Here it goes right here. So we got 1.6 miles to the mountain. We're gonna just take this shortcut here and get us back over there to the mountain so we can start heading down. Sun's still dropping on us, but hey, we doing good so far. 1.6 miles ain't nothing. And then we got to drop down the mountain. I don't forget how far it is from the top of the mountain down to the welcome center. But hey, we're gonna find out. I don't see nothing scary in the trails, no creepy people or nothing, so we're gonna keep marching on. Got some deers over here. Only one of them posing for a picture. Oh, there we go. We got another one looking. Let's see. They give you local Kennesaw deers. A lot of wildlife up in here. The only thing dangerous I done seen up in here is the snakes. Deers and squirrels and everything else has pretty much been harmless. So shouldn't have an issue with that. Just be mindful, keep your eyes open, you know. Standard trail hiking skills. Still seeing a lot of trees down. Sorry for the shaky footage, but I don't have my gimbal with me, so I got to hold the phone with my hand. And we back to the trail again. This is gonna take us up the small mountain. So here's your trailhead. They do got theirs marked pretty well. So we're heading this way. A little rest bench if you need to take a rest. Other than that, you just keep on walking to the trail. All right, guys, we are making it. I'm taking a quick break. As you can see, the sun is getting low. It's getting real low. We're on the Little Mountain. The shortcut actually brought me to the base of the Little Mountain. So I'm on the Little Mountain right now. Stopping for like a 2-minute breather after coming up the Little Mountain. We still got to climb up the big mountain. Going down is not a problem, but we still got to climb up it. But I wanted to stop and take time to say thank you to all my new subscribers. You know, much love, lots of help. Please keep those subscribers coming in. We still shooting for that 5,000 mark before the year out. So we need to pump up the new subscribers. And if you want to see me do this guerrilla style video shooting run and gun style at the spur of the moment type stuff after working 10 hours on my day shift, then coming out here hiking late in the day trying to get the shots in for you guys, you know, hey, you got to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Let's get them subscribers up. Let's get that watch hours up. Watch the videos all the way to the end. That helps a lot. Share the video with anybody you know. Just share them. Anybody you know to go hiking. Anybody just thinking about going hiking, camping, biking, swimming, jet skiing, fishing, whatever. Anything outdoors, anything action, I do it. I even do skateboarding, rollerblading. Man, I do it all. We're going to get into some parasailing, which we already did twice, but we got some more parasailing coming. We got some more jet ski coming. I got the jet ski getting tuned up so that it can be at top performance next time I take it out, you know. So we got a lot of good stuff coming. Y'all just got to lock down on the channel, you know, give your boy some support, you know, because I'm out here making these videos and stuff like this in my free time, you know. It's not really free if I'm out here doing this, but sometimes when I think about it, I'm out here anyway, you know, regardless whether I'm doing it for YouTube or just doing it for myself. But like, share, and subscribe. I also got a Facebook page, and I also got an Instagram and TikTok, all up under EJ Adventure X. So check me out. Like all those pages, you know, follow me on all the social media stuff, you know, do all the things, punch out the buttons and everything. And man, we finna get back to it because I don't like to sit for too long. Catch you on the other side of the mountain. All right, guys, we're at the point where the road is up here. This is where you can drive to the top of the mountain if you keep going up that way. And if you keep going down there, it'll take you back to the bottom. As you can see, it's still getting dark. Sun dropping a little bit more. This is probably gonna be my last bright spot. I'm finna finish making my way to the top and see if I can catch at least one more video on top of the mountain. Yeah, it's been a long one. 0.25 miles to the top, so, and 1.15 miles back to the visitor center. Not too bad. It'd be easier just to go down the road right now, but we're going to the top. Alright guys, as you can see, we have officially made it to the top of the mountain. We're working our way to the other side to where the parking lot is. And then we're going to take the trail back down to the visitor center. But we have officially made it. I think the iPhone done reached its limitations in the dark. But we up here. So I'm gonna catch y'all when I get down to the bottom. Maybe they'll have some light down there where I can record the ending of the video. So keep it locked. All right guys, this is the area where most people stop at. This is like a scenic overlook, and back up this way, that's where the trail goes to the little mountain. That's why I just came down. There's more canyons and stuff like that up there. But this is the lower level where you can park your car at. If you drove up this area down here, if you drove up, this is where you end up at. This is the parking lot that you end up on. And over here is pretty much the overlook where you can see downtown Atlanta and all that from right here. But most people stop down here in this parking lot right here, and right over there where that park bench at, that's where the trail goes back down the hill to the visitor center. And that's where I'm pretty much gonna go now. All right, guys, let me break this down to you. If you end up out here like me, hiking it too late, and you know it's gonna end up getting dark on you, I would suggest probably walking the street. Don't take the trail like I'm doing, because it's definitely a lot of trip hazards out here that you really can't see. Even with the flashlight, there's some trip hazards out here that you really can't see. So I would definitely advise, if you're coming out here at night, or if you're gonna get caught in the night, definitely take the street back down. I could easily go that way and end up on the street, because the street is not that far that way, but I'm just gonna continue down and suck it up, because I should have went ahead and took the street. So I'm just gonna keep on walking, and hopefully I won't end up falling or twisting my ankle or something, because yeah, these rocks and stuff is definitely dangerous. This is the fastest way to me down, but probably should have just taking the street. But that's another good reason why you always should come out with hiking shoes on. I had to tighten my shoestrings up just to make sure I don't have no silly little accidents. If it was daylight, I could skip across all this stuff real fast. Only good part about it is you ain't burning no energy going down, but this is how dark it is. Yeah, it's pretty dark when the light's out, but we're halfway down now. I can already see the visitor center. And another thing, if you got your weapon with you, your little knife or whatever you got, this probably would be a good time to pull it out. Make sure you have it at the ready. Don't have it packed down in your pack at this time of day, night, whatever. Lots of deers out here walking around. The deers and the squirrels and all that, it's the same way on my property in the country, so all that's pretty normal. Raccoons and all that other stuff. The main thing now is just stay on trail and make sure you don't step on a snake or anything. I think this is the first time I've ever been out here at night, but I definitely done been in Stone Mountain at night before, but never over here. Oh, in Alatoona is where I've been, in Alatoona at night. Never to Kennesaw, but like I said, as you can see in the distance, you can see all the house lights and the city lights and everything. So it's not like we on the Appalachian Trail or anything like that. We just on Kennesaw Mountain in the dark. Shooting video for YouTube. Imagine that. Catch y'all at the bottom. All right, guys, we are back in civilization. We're at the visitor center now, about to head on out of here. I had to stop and use restroom, give me some more water. They do got water. They got clean restrooms here and everything. So definitely give Kennesaw Mountain a try if you've never been here before. And if you have been here before and you never walked around, then go ahead and try that walk around, because it's really nice. Lots of deers and stuff out there, squirrels, different things like that. So definitely come out and give Kennesaw Mountain a chance. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And guys, we are done. Boom.